Hey everyone, so I'm just getting ready to go to Nail Nation in Calgary, and I just thought I'd show you some of the stuff I have packed up already, so I'll just switch the camera around here. So I have this bag filled with my lamp, some baby wipes, cords and lights and stuff for the tables, and then in the little pocket I have some like headphones and some other cords. I'm going to take my tripod for my iPad. I also have this little box here, which, sorry for the light, and I have just some stuff up in the top, and I have some gels back there, my e-file, some forms, this little box is what I use the tip stands on, some drill bits, and in here I saw some nail files, a tile, some wipes, the handpiece for my e-file and buffers, and everything that I've packed up is just stuff that I need to compete. And then I have some foil wraps because I have to take my gel nails off because I will be using myself as a model. Brushes in there. And then just some cords from the e-file, some other stuff I brought for like the runway competition. And I put my liquids in there. More liquids, lotion, and then in here I have cuticle oils and stuff because I want my hands to look really nice, because that's part of the judging. And then just a ton of gel polishes in there. Any one that I thought that I might need, I put it in there. And then just some hand towels, because I like to use them, and I thought that would help protect them with packing. So I have these three, and then the tripod, and I have more stuff in the car, which I'll show you. Okay guys, I am all packed up. I got my clothes, the cords you saw, tripod, nail stuff, snacks, that's going in the front, and then more snacks over there, because it is a 6-hour drive for me, so that should be fun. And then of course my Nail Master Canada jacket, which I blinged up with my name on it. So I'm gonna say goodbye to my family and get ready, and then I'll be on the road. On the way. Okay, well, I just finished eating, and so I'd give you a little update on how the trip is going so far. I've been on the road for about 2 hours and still in Saskatchewan. Haven't made it to Alberta yet. Fix my lipstick. I ate a really giant salad, chicken Caesar salad at McDonald's, delicious. And I have my giant Coke Zero. Anyway, so I've chatted with my husband for a little bit. I chatted with my mom for a little bit, just trying to take up some time on the road, because it's like a 6-hour drive and 2 hours in. The things that haven't gone so well is I had saved up a bunch of cash. I would, anytime my clients paid me cash, I just kind of like tuck it away, and I tucked it away so good I forgot to bring it, but that's okay because I will just use my credit card. I get points anyway, but it was kind of my little idea savings plan and it didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'll just deposit it in my bank account when I pay my credit card, so that'll work. Also, some of my stuff fell over, which is usually not a big deal, but I brought like some monomer and a little bit leaked out, so it kind of stinks in my car, and my husband is not going to be happy with that because he does not like that smell. Sorry, hun. But everything is going really good, like time-wise, I'm on schedule. I was a little bit bored, but I got satellite radio. I think I might start listening to some podcasts soon. Just taking up the time with this long drive, and yeah, I'm probably gonna see if I can get some footage of the road trip on there. I might do like a time lapse or something, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so hopefully the next check-in will be Calgary, or if I have to pee, I don't know, we'll see. I'll see you later. So, quick update, I did have to make a pit stop, and I took the time to like check my email and see if they had received my photography entry yet. I sent it a couple times, and I also sent like a little message just asking if it had been received yet, and I hadn't heard anything. But luckily one of the girls from Nail Masters Canada was there and could talk to Sammy, who runs Nail Nation, and she just went over and asked her, and she did get it, so that was a lot of stress off my shoulders. And I also went to this like really cute little cafe, and I picked up this little beverage, which is sugar-free, and it's like a cold brew tea, and they put like a little pump of sugar-free syrup in there, so it's delicious. And I've been drinking so much on this trip, I'm probably gonna have a million bathroom stops and not make it there till pretty late, so we'll see how late I get in. And so I made it, and it was a long drive, took a wrong exit, so it made it even longer, but I made it here, and I'm in the hotel room. It's pretty cool. It's a bit of a mess right now because my roommate is doing the fantasy competition, so she's got all her stuff laid out where she's getting ready for that, and it looks pretty cool. I'll try and insert some pictures and clips of what it looks like. Okay, so this is Nikki and Olga getting Nikki's model ready. For the fantasy competition, you have to do a costume and makeup on your model, and then you have to go down and you have an hour to put the tips on. And so everything is done beforehand. And so this is after the judging, and they just went outside because they thought it'd be good. We still had a lot of good light left, and we'd take some pictures, and then everybody's kind of wanting to get a picture of what the nails look like. They're pretty fabulous. And then we got the models and the competitors together just to snap a few pics. And I will insert some close-ups of the nails afterwards. But this is what it all looks like. The fantasy nails are pretty crazy. Hey everyone, just touching in here. So I haven't filmed as much today as I wanted, just because, well, I got roped into being a lash model. So beautiful. And that was, so I ended up getting up at like 7:45, running down, getting some breakfast, and then hopping on a lash bed, and was there for 2 hours getting my lashes done. And yeah, and then after that I came up got my stuff ready for the soak-off competition and got that all set out, and then we went for lunch at Taco Bell because apparently the hotel doesn't do lunch, they just do breakfast and supper, which is fine. There's lots of places to eat around. Yeah, and then we came back, we had a little time to relax before the competition, and then I rearranged everything again, just to streamline stuff because I was going to bring 3 bags and I was like, let's just bring 2. So yeah, there was that, and then we got everything down there, and then I just kind of snooped around, and I'll insert some footage of the sales area and the competition area. And then I did my soak-off competition, which went by so fast, like 30 minutes just flew by, but it was really exciting. I finished like 5 minutes early, so I went and I kind of just did like little touch-ups and then re-top coated a little bit because I wanted to fix up my white a little bit on the edges. And then I popped it into cure and I gave it a quick wipe and another quick little file on the edges, and then it was like hands up, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it was really awesome, and I will, let's not cover the lens here. So this is what I did. I don't know what I got yet. They did the judging, and it was because I did it myself, where all the models were in a line, and so I was a competitor / model, and I went in and you put your hand under the curtain and they judge, and so I don't have my score sheet yet for that, but I will definitely let you guys see that and tell you how I did. I don't know how I'm gonna place. I don't know who was all novice. I know there was a lot of veterans, and so I don't know, I think there was like 8 or 9 girls competing, and so there's 2 divisions, novice and veteran. And I'm a novice because I've never competed before, and I've never won first, second, or third. That's the rules for this competition in particular. So we'll see how I do. I'm pretty proud of my work, especially on being so stressed. And like, honestly, I was like setting everything up on my table, got all my lights ready and everything, and I just was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And I like immediately had like TMI, nervous diarrhea. Like, honestly, in theater we call it show poops, so it basically had like competition poops, but TMI, sorry for the poop talk, but like that's reality. Like, you get nervous, you might feel a little stomach issue, whatever, but anyway, it was a lot of fun. My next competition is at 6 p.m. I'm gonna try and film everything. I have my phone charging right now as I'm talking to you, and I want to film the runway competition. I'll insert my mood board and how I did everything. So we'll talk to you later. Bye. So this was some video I did manage to get today, just being a lash model, and we were just waiting for the judging to start at that point, and then obviously just getting our gel polish off, getting ready for the competition. This was my result. I will do a separate video on it because it does take a lot of time in the video. I didn't want it to be too long. And this is the runway competition. That was my result, and the mood board I had done up for it. And this is the sales room floor. There was just a few vendors this time, and a lot of people kind of hanging around. And at this time, the second lash competition was going on, so that's what you can kind of see in the corner. And then there's the wall of the pictures. To the left is the lash competition pictures, and then to the right is all the nail pictures. And behind that wall is where all the nail competitions took place. And then over to the side, we had the boxed mixed media. And this was all the entries. They were so amazing. It's a lot of work. I mean, I took hours and hours working on mine. Because this video is getting pretty long already, I'm going to split this into a couple more videos and show you the rest of the footage in another video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later.